Hello folks, John Goldstein here. This RV didn't get here on its own. These customers drove all the way down from Sacramento to bring us their RV and talk to you about the reason why and the mission that they're trying to reach, and tell the story about why they're coming to Leisure Coachworks to make their dream happen.
Hello, my name is Mark Cole. I'm here with my wife, America Cole.
We came from Sacramento, California, and we saw Leisure Coachworks and the amazing work that they do.
I don't like traveling by airplanes because it doesn't give me the same benefits of traveling by a motorhome. And that is, I have my own bedroom, I have my own shower, washroom, and everything else. And also my wife, she's constantly working, and one of the main challenges was that she needed the office area because she has a lot of paperwork, she has a lot of things that she needs to do.
There's a lot of unused space that we modified so that we can use it. We had a love seat that we never sat in, so that we decided that we were going to turn this into office space. We shared with John our vision, and he was able to capture that and show us options. He showed us the different color schemes that we could use, and we're pretty excited about how it's going to turn out.
I was thinking of like a little corner triangle thing right in the wall. You know, that's what you see in a lot of motorhomes. But when John, after he did the mock-up, I went into there and it was a complete desk area. It had the table. It was a mock-up condition, and I was so happy that I didn't try to do it myself or try to pay someone who didn't know what they were doing to do it, because the outcome for that office area is going to be fantastic.
And now he can't put me in the corner.
And the other thing we're working on was the other side of the slide out. It has the couch and it had a dinette. And I told John I wanted something where I could have a table in front and have a nice long couch area where people could sit down and see the TV, and she could still do her work if she wants to at the same time.
We're just looking at wood and the vision that we had with John putting it together. It's going to be incredible. I can see it now.
Now that you heard all of the reason why, let me take some time and show you a little bit about how we showed them what their space was going to actually look and feel like. What we're going to do is we're going to take these seats and we're going to reupholster them, all to match this booth over here. He wants that custom table somehow that's going to come in and come out or come up or come down or a little bit or all of those things. I don't know. We're going to figure out what we could do. Turn this all into a booth. They want this to pull down so you have storage back here. They don't like these curtains anymore. This is a mock-up of their balance that they want to be smooth, and we're going to wrap it in a complementing color to go and contrast this. Incorporate that all along the slide out. They want to get rid of all these lights. They had a booth here, and a table, and a sofa. And this, like she said, grandma style balances, and it just wasn't working for their flow. So we took all that out, we mocked it up once, we tweaked it, we added to it. They wanted to start with the L, but after they saw it in their space, it wasn't exactly what they expected. So guess what? We took it out, we tried it again, we made it like that. Then they wanted to make it a little deeper, so then we tried it again, and this is what you have. They want to take this top out, get rid of that countertop, put in a whole new cooktop, all new flooring front to back. So she wanted a desk. Mark, said he wanted that little corner thing. And when I was over here looking at this space, it's like, man, if we ditch this cabinet over here and make the thing be full length, it'll be everything that she needs. Plenty of storage on this side. She wants to open up the door here to have her printer. And then after we were mocking it up, she's like, man, it'd be perfect if I had a little wedge to put my feet. So that's what she has. That's what she can see. While we're at it back here, getting rid of all of this plastic, changing it out for solid surface, building this shape all the way to this side, eliminating this wasted space, even though they're actually using it for their towels. We could get a better shape over here. They want us to try to figure out what we could do with this floor, kind of get rid of this, I don't even know what you want to call mat thing covering this guy, try to make it smooth, try to make it flush, and with that extra solid surface we're gonna have from the walls. We're gonna change out the countertop, throw in a new sink, maybe a new faucet, I'm sure we will, so that way all of this looks nice and fresh. Now you've heard their story, you've seen the mock-up, you've seen everything that's going on. Stay tuned to see what she looks like at the end. Squeak's gotta go, she said. Oh. Can you go like this and go like that? A slate clap?
Too close.
Dale, 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 dale. No problem.
Nice.
Right here.
She told me which one I like the best, right? No, this looks
told
good.
you better listen.
That's different.
Happy wife, happy life.
I think that's gonna
Get
be
out
the
tape.
flipper.
Yeah,
Right?
it's totally a
That's
blooper.
good.